adults. If I taught kids, it might be a problem. I don't consider myself to be dirty. I consider myself to be honest.
Okay.
But and my comedy has evolved in the 6 years that I've been doing it. Like when I first started, it was because dirty jokes are easy, sex jokes are easy. So those were the ones.
That's why we love them.
Yeah, that's what I had a lot of in the beginning. And then I evolved.
Okay.
And as I experienced more life. And, like, as an example, I had some major life changes where I gave up, like, smoking, and I gave up sugar and flour, and I gave up alcohol. So, like, that...
We'll put a pin in that because I don't know how the hell you did that.
So that came in, so my set has evolved. So it started out as just, like, this girl talking about one-night stands and making, like, sex jokes like that. And then it evolved as I evolved. Don't
get me wrong. I'm not trying to be insulting or offensive. I'm not smart enough to think of a word between the two.
My parents saw me back in the day. I've always been very open, and I'm not ashamed of any of my jokes. But I will tell you, I have been treated disrespectfully by men after sets.
Oh, please go into it.
Yeah, I don't appreciate that. That happens. It doesn't happen. Well, it kind of happened. I did a show in Taylor. It kind of happened then, just this past weekend too. Because and actually men that I've dated, they think that. I'm not saying anything bad about them. They didn't respect me at all. I've dated fabulous men, and I love them still to this day. Okay. So I'm not talking smack about them. But they definitely... So two different stories. Men that get to know me, they're like, you're not who... Like, if you see me on stage, you think that I'm kind of tough and can take care of myself, and, but and I can take care of myself. I do take care of myself. But I am a sensitive lady.
Okay.
I am sensitive. I am easy to cry. I love puppies and babies. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a girl.
Okay.
But when you see my stand-up, I'm this ballsy, chick who's, not in your face mean, but I'm confident and bold.
I get it. I get it.
To go back, though, quickly to the men who don't get to know me and get to know the sensitive side, like men that come up to me after shows. I had a guy come up to me after a show, this is years ago, and drunk, and he's like, "Oh, you're the fat girl who likes to fuck," and came up behind me and like humped me, and I turned around and I was like,
all levels of disrespectful right there.
Oh yeah, totally disrespected, and he thought that he could because of the jokes that I told, and it's not my fault. I could have been I could have been on stage saying whatever that guy wanted. It doesn't give anybody the right to come up to me and get into my personal space and treat me like that.
Well, that goes back to the art form. Even here, like when we're on a stage, you being in actual stage and me being in the on mic or something like that, whenever you get a chance to perform your art, I feel, and if I'm out of line, tell me I'm full of shit right now, but like you give a heightened version of yourself. Like you are honest. I get what you're saying. Like one thing we say here is you can't fuck with the truth. Whatever it is whatever it's going to be. However, you give in that performance space, you give a heightened version of what you are in a daily basis. Like if you sit down and listen to enough of these, depending on what era or whatever you listen to, I come off as an angry drunk. Like I come off as angry or like drunk or ridiculously excited about everything. I become Chris Hardwick in a minute, but I feel those ways. But in my space, I'm more, I guess, for lack of a better term, I just want you to feel what I'm feeling, so I kind of have to project more.
And you're not that person all the time.
Exactly.
I had a friend say to me recently, "Why aren't you, like, you're such a strong woman, why can't you be strong for yourself? Why are, talking about me being sensitive." Right. And it's like, I'm both. I'm totally strong and independent and can take care of myself and take care of others, and I am sensitive and you can hurt me, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I'm both of those. I'm all of those things. But yeah, I wouldn't describe my stand-up as dirty. I would describe it as being honest.
Okay.
But it was much dirtier in the beginning. And I do talk about things, that are, I talk about things that are dirty,
Yeah.
But not like nasty. I'm not
like nasty. It's adult themed. It's appropriate. That's what I'm getting at. It's appropriate for the people I'm talking to. Like if you did your set in front of third graders,
it'd be terrible.
Exactly.
I would be arrested.
But
I could probably talk about weight loss, and losing weight, and wanting to have a family, and how like I'd even take it, one of my
you see how you had to alter whatever you do.
I could probably do about 5 minutes in front of third graders.
Yeah.
Growing up on a farm, I could do 5 minutes in front of third graders for sure. Maybe even 10. Now I have enough stuff now that I can. I feel like I could do some clean time.
I'm
for
curious.
Sure.
Now this is my own curiosity, and this will make one hell of a YouTube video.
What?
Want to try it out? Just one day. Just try it out.
Yeah, I would.
You down for the challenge?
Where are you getting the kids from?
I don't know.
Okay, we need to
I
make sure
don't
that's
know
done legally and
I'm not saying
parents
just
are
like
signing
go
up
kidnap
on it.
kids. Hey, kids, come with me. I want to try some stuff. You know, I'm not
Come
saying.
into our podcast van. We have a comedian for
Right.
you.
Yeah. Never mind the wires and no windows. Just come with us.
Come on
But
in.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I would try that.
I'm just thinking.